good afternoon. When you made afternoon edition on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube now. Yeah, bro. So of course, Matisse go for a said quotes now upon the two journal in the description of the video and across the social media. They be wrong and see my tries my correction or Twitter my correction. And in this video, the corrected quotes will go on. Still, I want to me assess the 48 the first 48 old code now. You can go there and can go and stick no how to chat. So maybe having a big crap. They are showing a very important part. Over your side, and of course, so you're new to the channel. I Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. You're one of the best in terms of football tactical analysis. Was on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. Not turn on notifications. Anyway, anytime you have content. Ever drop what have you on way first set. Once I bet my content, see me na BBI come on the amount. Every Mati about 4, 5, 6, 7 news, a lot of them. I'm basically breaking it through the discussions that come on now. You remove the update to the various clubs now, and then some because one has a flick didn't come out about game on Thursday. How many Atletico demanded, Barcelona Atletico demanded everybody. But the big one I've heard is the fact that Manchester City for one have contacted Barcelona over a branch your friend of Pedri Gonzalez and a big in fact Oko Barcelona Como, especially according to Mundo Deportivo and a big meeting in the course of big meeting, one good news, one bad news. The good news for Man City, and it's a Pedri contract extension, there is some opening in the woman Barca phone beats me a ton say on board certain parts of games here on beats me a ton 100 million and not the 1 billion and yet to say the release clause or brand your friend Pedri Gonzalez. Let's say hey, Man City phone said he wants Pedri Gonzalez as a replacement to a brand your friend of Kevin De Bruyne because they feel like Kevin De Bruyne time as a player and they want a brand your friend Pedri Gonzalez to come in and then come and help them in terms of quality on the ball, creativity, and then of course next level playmaking ability of a player. No, I'm perform a brand your friend Pedri Gonzalez. Now Joseph Guardiola, I hear market boy and they say come now. Asked if Barca will take 100 million for Pedri Gonzalez now. I bet because Pedri is one of the captains of Barcelona, very important to them. Over time, they can sell him for more. Or a player who can win the Ballon d'Or. I understand. Say, when Pedri and Gaza interview in Waka, so already in Ballon d'Or and can come and Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, Momo making the difference. No, over team, but it's still his entourage would push if opportunity nearby for him to go on and win the Spanish La Liga. No, the Ballon d'Or. If the opportunity comes, definitely. It's something that his entourage will push for. No matter should be really silent about. Hansi Flick didn't come on. Hansi Flick spoke extensively about the players, what they have to do on a game against Atletico de Madrid. The main thing Hansi Flick can answer and say, he believes, say Atletico match in the beginning 4-4, and we'll be 4-4, and then we will see whether Madrid or Sociedad will go. I think Madrid will get it. I think say Madrid team know how they played against Real Sociedad the last time out away and they are nowhere to now. It's very difficult for them to throw it away. So I think that Madrid are home today at the Santiago Bernabeu. They get a chance to qualify to the Copa del Rey final. And now let's go to Madrid on the other hand. After everything that went on against Barcelona, we also want a chance. We will make Champions League at the hands of Madrid. Barca League. So they would want to try and qualify for the Copa del Rey final. I don't know who's to meet a trophy. Or Joe want something. It's match on Thursday here. Very tight, very tight for Barcelona. Hansi Flick in the mountain is going to be super tight over there for them. But Hansi Flick's already his teams will prepare. They'll work hard. They'll try and see some opportunities bar. They'll take it and they'll see they can win the game. With respect to an enemy Madrid, any Real Sociedad game, we are hearing something, the huge one, and it's a bunch of friend Endrick ever starting match in the game. So the last time out, so nobody share the winner, and then Carlo Ancelotti will reward Endrick with a start against Real Sociedad. The young Brazilian. So I'll call international break one friend. Brazil for one friend. And then Oka said he is worried because one shiny year not when Madrid team Brazil team when it comes to the next World Cup because America 2026 now. Also one shiny year that he will not be able to join that team on Inti. He is a little bit worried in that regard. And an uncle be some questions about the game time when you're Madrid. So maybe Madrid for and Carlo Ancelotti are trying to give him some game time. Then of course the next Madrid manager who can be Carlo Ancelotti anyway. Eba Obetinya Bana Wafrebo and Nabo and Senebiabo. I'm on the Brazilian national team over there. Jude Bellingham, of course, they didn't come on. One of the things he's saying is, Madrid is the perfect club for him. I think that Jude Bellingham career trajectory is really interesting. So it was Birmingham over the English Division 1 and a Pam or called Dortmund. At the time, at Birmingham, Jesse no more retires. At time now go for Ntiasi. The story is really interesting. Mind you, Jude Bellingham born to Nemami Denise and then the papa. His father who was a police officer actually. A player comes from a well-grounded home and then Mami Denise doesn't play with them. When he went to Dortmund, the career plan was for them to get a big break like this to team up. Your friends are married and they've gotten it. And he said, Jude Bellingham Madrid is the perfect club for him. I mean, this is essentially the reason, because definitely it's a perfect club for him for the kind of football now and the kind of things that he does over there. When I saw these news, I don't cry. Because I don't cry. I doubt says I use the cry. I don't think it is true. I don't think that Chelsea are still trying to ask questions about Carlos Baleba. And I'm saying that based on certain reasons. In the last few days, my catcher said when the transfer season about that transfer clubs begin to put they begin to try and control the narrative in terms of transfers. And I say this because most of the time, if you are a player who want to say, oh, a good player, then class who news said to media, and I'm contact some journalists to speak about them. See, sometimes you get even foreign journalists, a person who can't say me about a player. I mean, they try to, and I see after say, Jean Felix issued by almost say, Atletico, AC Milan for get him on a permanent deal. I've seen some Portuguese journalists trying to put it out there and say his total gameplay in the camp and share that to sometimes I go focus Naka Walker he doesn't go JJ born many other. I mean, it's important. When I heard this news from Brighton and Hove Albion for sources on Carlos Baleba, I opened my mouth honestly. Because why is it that Carlos Baleba, Chelsea are thought down in Sugo and Chebia from Sporting CP on loan to Las Palmas. Chelsea are put Moses Caicedo. Brighton for a price tag for Carlos Baleba 100 million BMO. And when you are selling 100 million for Carlos Baleba, say Chelsea turn up. It means that Chelsea would have paid 300 million to Brighton from goalkeepers, players, coaches, plus when Stanley money are there no more Brighton. 100 million. I mean, I don't think that Chelsea need Carlos Baleba, especially after buying a brand here, your friend Darius Sugu. I don't think Chelsea need that. And the quality and the depth in terms of midfielders that Chelsea Kitano. There is no need for brand your friend Carlos Baleba as it stands now. Yes, he's a good player, very important. Oceana and the development of Brighton has been solid, plays well, signing money in but 100 million for Carlos Baleba there, too much. And Charlie, Nani has jumped on the Giovanni Coenda train, many hype train and talking about him and the quality that he has come in with. And to be very honest, I share Giovanni Coenda in patches. Times where I watch him, see highlights. There hasn't been, let's say, 3 or 4 consecutive games. Matume Boasa may share Giovanni Coenda. And the reason is simple. I know sometimes maybe person hype and die down and sana my proper player analysis, because sometimes it's a little bit like Ebia Asema go for Kano. It's not entirely as it is. Until Ubedi actually how they can with the things that you have to say. Was after there, Okoko play on the cramp and that yes, it was just hype and stuff like that. And of course, potential and a born out about partners on when you join a team. Your own players have more a lot of potential, but joining team and after the performances is not consistent, and that's another big thing. So Giovanni Coenda will need time. 17 years of age. Manchester Sports Info manager say, oh no, boy, no head on the level of Lamine Yamal. I think it's a little bit far-fetched. Maybe he has a quality. I agree. Coenda or quality, and then Uti Nani company and someone Nani is pointing to the fact that boy, no, he's good unibonable or a top-notch player. He's a difference maker. In all the parts of the game, on the left or the right, a proper difference maker. you get it in a branch friend Giovanni Coenda, and he's a top player in that regard. So who really need Coenda kind of? Coenda said there Nanika said there is a kid at Sporting, Coenda, who is 17 years old and he's unbelievable. He has energy, he has speed, and can improve his physical ability. But yet he is very intelligent player, very mature. He knows how to play as part of the team. There are no players like him at 17. Why did Chelsea sign him? Because they know this. It's difficult to have this type of player who was aggressive on the ball and taking the game forward and creating danger in the box. And when he sees that there is no space, takes the risk, and then knows that he can calm down and then play with a team and really is a fantastic player. That's exactly as Nani Eka about Abrante and Giovanni Coenda with respect to how he plays, intellect on the ball, what he has at age 17. And Maka, sometimes the ball Chelsea fans, they don't understand the Chelsea owners now. We just jump on some analysts who just say things just so because they're populistic. I kind of asked several times there. And yet in Sema, I had a popular take, I had a popular opinion, I will be a cabin, and I just said, okay, it's not true. Chelsea owners know they are smart and their model of getting players, bringing them in, and then trying to get the best out of them. It's the best that you can get in the world, and because you can't tell me say a project that has Esteban Willian, Giovanni Coenda, the best talent who you have together and giving them time to thrive. No, it's something that will not blossom with time. It's just a matter of time. And most of the projects that we've seen are blossoming is just a matter of time. Chelsea fans are used to winning consistently. They be on cup, win, which is true, which makes sense. Will be a person, but most of those times they be a make us say Moise. Times that Chelsea didn't it was not consistent. Chelsea Beijing next season on Beijing season maybe now for 2 seasons or one Beijing season maybe wasn't consistent. These guys say that for them when they start winning, it has to be a constant winning machine. Maybe for 10 years straight they be already BB. Maybe for 15 years they be already BB. Then they can build a team and yeah, just one player. On one shot, most of the times for the large part of that times it was just 1 or 2 players. At some point in time, Hazard and an exceptional coach in Thomas Tuchel. And yet Thomas Tuchel like Chelsea NJ, Champions League the second one. And you don't want to rely on them. You want a full complement of a team and support each other and then you're able to get results for themselves. And then now, me share one thing, Chelsea making sales and then profit from players, in terms of player sales through the academy, £153 million in terms of player sales. That is something that Chelsea owners know they don't get credit for. They don't get credit for at all. Come out. Omega say, and a pass of Chelsea for no crown on one JC, but they don't get credit for that. Being able to get that without Champions League football is very important. Chelsea, I decided to remember Brent here friend Moses Caicedo an extended rest after returning from Ecuador. I think that Caicedo is one of Chelsea's best players this season. Juma Obeya on the ball, off the ball, how good, how constant he has been. Or no, Marco Crayamo, they have been super important to Chelsea this season. And Moise Caicedo is one of them. Virgil van Dijk, what we are hearing. Jurgen Klopp, however, you have to say, the list of Madrid for possible replacement for Carlo Ancelotti. If Carlo Ancelotti departs Madrid at the end of the season, because it looks as if say the possibility of joining the Brazilian national team it looks as if say Carlo Ancelotti say the Madrid job is taking a toll on him. It also looks as if say Madrid would want a different profile of manager who can get the best out of the team, depending on where they are right now. And I will not be shocked if our branch here friend Jurgen Klopp is also appointed to come in and see if they'll bring in our branch here, your friend Jurgen Klopp as our manager. Manchester United and Chelsea Victor Osimhen after buying a branch friend Rasmus Hojlund and a branch friend Joshua Zexin. And still United for almost percenter forward beam, and this time they want to get it right. And Victor Osimhen never. The summer will be solid though, because then Uti Ruben Amorim on the pre-match press conference, Nottingham Forest about Cobona, or say Bruno Fernandes and for sale, or say Okache in Madrid for say Bruno Fernandes in the Monton, where Madrid need now pay number 10 or about final pass, a team small now all top mentality and add the quality there. ɔsrɛ wanyɛ Bruno Fernandes ɛnyɛ ɔno ne player na ɔno ne free Portugal a wɔtete no hwɛ sɛ biribi abɛka ma it's not Bruno Fernandes, and they've gone on to want to try and add an attacker to the team, and the attacker is in a branch here front of Victor Osimhen on Manchester United's tight budget in terms of getting players. And no maybe a very big deal. The fact that United for an Chelsea this guy on the rival Chelsea. Chelsea have the money there. I say almost this kind of one to go and do Victor Osimhen deal, and they can even sell some players in the summer. Push for Victor Osimhen so about Chelsea. Now next season on my head, man. Osimhen Chelsea are top quality options, including Victor Osimhen, whose salary would be an obstacle. Some sort of swap deal could be a deal that will be financially feasible, but I doubt. Say Aurelio De Laurentiis, Antonio Conte, Adrian Alfonso, say unpaid players fast and money. Yes, next season will be free team up. Will be free team up. Your friend of Napoli, or I doubt say we need for a swap deal. Of course, we'll see how things will go on. Playing how things will go on. Of course, Erling Haaland they ruled out in terms of setting the fitness level, or a ruled out of the Spanish La Liga, the English Premier League assistants now. Ruled out of the English Premier League, onto the Club World Cup. One of Joseph Guardiola spoke about it extensively about Abantia, your friend Erling Haaland, and what he brings to the team. We'll see how things will pan out from there in terms of Erling Haaland and the sense. I love the way Anna Slot approaching the question on Abantia friend Trent Alexander-Arnold. I mean, you don't have to be a Liverpool fan, but you definitely appreciate the com skills of Abantia friend Anna Slot, the top manager, and when he gets into the press room of finding the right ways to make sure say you get obedient command on beside about Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold will focus on recovery. In terms of when mostly or command read any again or no, but any focus on recovery. To the end channel now, the shares are Madrid 7 bar. You so Alexander-Arnold the back of ball, every bar will be an answer over recovery, and I say I think that Robert Lewandowski train Kwan and go for it because I said I'm going for a money the credit back. I mean consistently at the top, Lewandowski share the goals or share the goals between goals of 2022, 2023, 33 goals, 2023, 2024, 26 goals. This season, Robert Lewandowski, 38 goals already. Now Spanish La Liga and it tells you such a super player. Abantia, your friend Robert Lewandowski, Bobo, come on, to try and see if Barcelona can get something. Like I said, this week it will define everything. Whether Barca can win something or they can't win or whatever that's going to happen. This week is the week that's going to define everything. And it's a flake. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen and training, like we told you this morning with a group today, then he improves. We'll see what happens now. You have to focus on today and tomorrow over there for Hansi Dieter Flick over there with respect to the games now on the Atletico de Madrid. How that pans out is just a matter of time. It's a matter of time for us to see how things will go on. Of course, guys, I Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube, the afternoon edition on your broadcast now. The basically say, of course, in the evening we'll come back to you with some more analysis of Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Until then, do take care. Bye bye.